Happy Tuesday, everyone. I am Suzanne Castle. You can find more about me on SuzanneCastle.com. I am creator and founder of The Sparkle Factor. And every Tuesday, we spend 10 minutes or less together figuring out life, figuring out business, how to show up as our holistic, amazing, goal-getting selves with some tips, some tricks, and some hacks. And that's what this Training Tuesday is all about. All month long, I've been talking about vision and how to really support your vision in maybe some unusual ways. And this month I've been featuring especially about vision boards. Now, I know you're probably really familiar with using a vision board as a tool for keeping your dreams and your goals in mind. But did you know that you can use a vision board in a variety of ways? We always just think of the woo-woo, like, oh, I'm going to do these things and I want to cut things out. And there's nothing wrong with that. But depending on your needs, a vision board can really help you focus, understand your goals, have a success path in mind. In fact, you might, I think, want to even have more than one vision board. I know I certainly do, to keep your dreams for your vision in various areas of your life and your business really clear, right in front of you, activated and ready to rock. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But first, I want to know, where are you watching from? Let me know. Drop a comment in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Just say hi or whatever. If you're catching this on replay, thank you. So glad you're here. Hashtag replay. Drop it in and let me know. So let's jump right in. I've been spending a lot of time talking with you about business planning and how really using a vision board can help you do that. A business planning vision board is where you'll keep track of the why. Why are you showing up every day for yourself? Why are you getting out of bed? How do you do what you do? It's really in front of you in a different kind of way. You started your business for a reason, right? Or you took that job for a reason. That's your why. But somewhere along the way, many of us lose sight of this goal, that why-ness. A business planning vision board will help you keep on track. Here's how. On it, you will keep images that represent your ideal business, your ideal client, how you wish you could work, maybe ideas for workflow, etc. Maybe you want to work from the beach. Maybe you want to speak in front of a large crowd. Maybe you want to achieve bestseller status with a book. Maybe a big fancy office if that's your thing. And when you start to put those on a vision board and then you see the steps that you have to do to make that come into being, manifesting is what that's called, you begin to see possibilities and opportunities to help start making that happen. That's why a business planning vision board needs to be different than maybe what you thought of as a life vision board. Make sense? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. Now, life goals is, I think, where a lot of people understand vision boards can work for them. And so this is a lot of what we hear about when we hear about vision boards and those kinds of things. And I think it's important to recognize that, oh, hey, hi, Melissa. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here. Melissa has a fabulous podcast about pain and management. You should check it out. Glad you're here, Melissa. A vision board, when you're talking about your life, these are the things that you normally do. Like, where do I want to be in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years? That's not just a question from a bad job interview, all right? It's a critical consideration for anyone who wants to live a life of purpose, anyone who wants to live a life of meaning, anyone that wants to understand how they are showing up for themselves and their family every day. And a vision board is the perfect tool for staying on track for that. So a life goals vision board, like all of them, is in a constant state of change, right? It's not a one and done thing. As your life goals change and grow, so will your vision board. My daughter's about to go to college, so my life vision board is going to change a little bit, right? Because part of that was getting her ready for that. Maybe you no longer want to live in Paris, Texas, Paris, France. Okay, that's okay. Replace the city of lights with a relaxing mountaintop retreat if that's your thing. But you want to keep your life goals vision board updated. You want to refer to it each time you have to make a major decision, because that will help center you deep down inside. It really will get into your brain fibers up in here, right? You really want your neural pathways to be clear about helping you make the best decision in that moment. It's a great clarifying practice to have a life goals vision board that you need to help achieve your life dreams. Maybe with COVID and everything else that's been going on, I know that we've all been struggling, right? And travel may have gone by the wayside. So I just adopted a new way of a vision board supporting my vacation planning. So think about it this way. If you've been dreaming on an epic vacation with your family or with your friends, I don't want you to leave your journey to chance, right? You want to capture it. So you want to capture all your must-see destinations on a vision board so you don't miss anything. And even better, I would invite my friends, my family, my kids, spouse, whatever, to join you. Create a fun planning tool the entire family can use. This doesn't have to be on a piece of poster board. There are vision planning tools that are digital. Everyone gets excited by the trip. Everyone gets a say-so in the trip, and you'll be sure everyone gets to see and do everything they had hoped for. And then you can start moving things around that make sense on your itinerary. By planning ahead, you're also going to ensure that everyone has an epic vacation of their dreams, right? Including you, right? Also, have you thought about home buying with the vision board? It's really a great way to think about this. Pinterest, for example, has an entire business around what amounts to a digital vision board. Maybe you haven't thought about Pinterest that way. And much of Pinterest is devoted to home decor, right? So if you're in the market of a new home or maybe simply remodeling the one that you have, a vision board is a great way to organize your plans, your thoughts, your dreams, what you see. So you snip photos of the home that you love, color combos to try, landscaping ideas, anything else that strikes your fancy. You like this sofa from this company over here, you put it on there. And by keeping your home buying vision board close at hand, it's going to save you in time for when you start searching. And it's going to remind you what you're actually looking for. And you can move pieces around as it makes sense as you begin to do your search together. And then finally, as far as business goes, if you're in sales in any way, shape, or form, if you have a product in any way, shape, or form, every business has an ideal client, right? And this seemingly simple thing can be incredibly difficult to define. Who is your ideal client? If you're a city employee, who is your ideal client? If you're a solopreneur, who is your ideal client? If you're a small business owner in wellness, who is your ideal client? A vision board can help this. So is your client male or female? Are they young or old? Are they successful or not? Does he or she have kids or a home or a business? Are they confident or timid? Athletic, overweight? What kind of magazines are they reading? What television shows are they watching? What do they do in their free time? What you do is you begin to create images that represent your ideal client, and then you will start to refine that just because visually it's in front of you. And you get to refer to it each time that you're tempted, as we all are, to sign a client who's less than ideal. You bring that up, you put that right in front of you, and you say, is this the right person? Or is this thing I'm about to do help me get to this person? Or this class I'm going to take, or spending money on this thing, does this get me to this ideal person? Now, here's the thing. I know that I've given you a lot of information, and there's a lot out there about the woo-woo-ness of vision boards, and I'm trying to banish that because I really like vision boards and I like using them for planning and the whatnot. So I have a workshop coming up. I'm going to put this in the chat here in a minute so you don't have to copy it down. But I want you to be there, and it's free because I think that this is a tool that can help everybody. So there's no reason to be paying for this. I'd love to see you on Friday, right? This Friday, June 24th. I'm going to break down in more detail how to use these boards, how they work. I'm going to give you tips and tricks. I'm going to help you create a board that gets you working towards your extraordinary vision in the moment. It's 1 hour of your life. It's 11 a.m. Central this Friday. So see the comments in just a minute for a link to save your seat. When you save your seat, you're going to get a workbook so you can, work through what we're going to talk about, and you'll get a replay so that as you're beginning to create your vision boards in whatever way that you're going to do that, whatever aspect of your life you're going to do that, you can put the video back on, replay, and get to the work, right? And it's complimentary. So spend some time together, make it happen for yourself, for your business, for your life, for the ones that you love this Friday, June 24th at 11 a.m. Central. 1 hour of your life can totally change you. Thanks for being here with me. I'm Suzanne Castle. This is Training Tuesday. I'll see you next Tuesday.